Well, it's never dull with Hull. There have been 45 goals in their games at one end of the pitch or the other. They've ridden their luck at times under Sergej Jakirovic. But it's a happier Hull camp than the one that stayed up last season because of a last-day draw with Portsmouth. By contrast, there have been just 27 goals in Pompey's matches. They're the lowest scorers in the Championship. Wasting chances has been a major problem for John Mousinho's side so far this season. Josh Knight wins the first header. Regan Slater collects it. Joseph is in on goal. Great opportunity. Wonderful goalkeeping from Bershik.
Lovely pass from the counter-attack. Really should score, but Bershik does very well.
Here comes Gelhardt on the attack. He's onside. In on goal. Great chance, and he's dragged it wide. Well, it was one ball over the top. They caught Portsmouth out, and Gelhardt couldn't make them play.
Jakirovic knows he should be 1-0 up. Lovely flick-on header. But you expect Gelhardt to hit the target. It's a really poor miss.
And again it goes long, and again Bishop is the target, and he gets the free kick. Hard to call these ones, aren't they?
They are, but you know what I'm saying, it's exactly right. Louis Coyle gets wrapped up in trying to wrestle him.
So plenty of Pompey players lining up offside as Hull tried to hold that line. It is whipped in close to the goalkeeper, who decides to Superman style punch it away. That's a lovely ball back by Williams, and then hooked in by Chaplin, and it's bouncing around awkwardly in there, and then the shot comes in, and it's Terry Devlin, and it's a massive deflection, and Pompey take the lead. And those supporters who've made that long journey have plenty to cheer. 10-man, temporarily, 10-man Pompey are in front.
Well, it's bizarre because actually the initial delivery from Chaplin's not that good. It comes back out, it's a bouncing ball, and he volleys it in, and the volleyed ball in is absolutely sensational. And they don't really deal with it. It pops to the edge, but what a hit from Terry Devlin. Yes, it's a big deflection, but it's a really good... I was talking to you about it, that he got box to box and gets goals, and he's really hits it on the volley, look. And this is a...
Mousinho was a surprise appointment when he came. He's a player at Oxford United, so not many people saw it, but I think generally people saw the potential, and he has really done a terrific job. Hughes is forward, and then Matt Crooks with a little layoff to Gelhardt, and Hughes is there again, and then the overlap from Coyle, and he gets his cross into the near post. What a goal! What a fantastic bit of play by Hull City. They swept their way through, and Destan marks his first start with a lovely finish. What a goal though by Jakirovic's men. It is never dull at Hull.
No, and it's a really nice finish. Not an easy finish at all. It sort of kicks in front of him, quite high up. He really wraps his foot over it. It's good play from Coyle, and then a lovely delivery in.
Egan goes long. Coyle was the target. He wrestles his way past Williams, and his touch wasn't great, but Williams didn't really finish the job, and it ends up as a corner.
A little pull back from Coyle, but gets away with it early on.
There's another Gelhardt corner over on this near side. Another in-swinger from Gelhardt, and it's well attacked, and it's headed in by Kyle Joseph. As straightforward as you like, a good delivery. Joseph was determined to get there. He got his head to it. Hull lead.
Yeah, and I don't think Terry Devlin, I think it's Terry Devlin who's marking him. He overpowers Terry Devlin. I think Terry Devlin thinks he's fouled. He just pushes him out of the way. It's either that or Josh Knight. I'm not sure. Great power from Joseph. Does really well. It's a wrestle. He wins the fight.
Lightning fast. Hadziemetovic drew the challenge on and lost out actually because then he got mugged by Colby Bishop. Here's Murphy. And Murphy whips it in early.
Oh.
Great chance, and they've done it again. It's Devlin with a header. What a game. 2-2 before half-time.
By the way, what a ball from Murphy. Out of nothing, really. It pops to him, and it's just undefendable. It really is. His left foot is a very special thing. He bends it in superbly, and Terry Devlin does what he does. Gets on the end of it. Very, very good positioning for Terry Devlin, but what a ball. Well, it's been great fun, hasn't it?
And here's Destin. His name's on the score sheet. Time for another. And it goes. Joseph with a header just wide. Now here come Hull City. Ryan Giles on that left side, whips it in early. It's a decent effort, isn't it? You can rely on him. Gets the opportunity, whips it in. And Regan Slater making one of those bursts from midfield. Oh, it's a terrifically drilled ball through. What a ball, what a goal. Joe Gelhardt. It's route one, but it's top quality. The pass was pinpoint, and then Gelhardt had the quality. He had the nerve, he's got the finish. Hull in front.
Well, I talked about Charlie Hughes, about his quality on the ball. I've got to say, I'm not so sure about Williams and Boat. They let the run, they don't track the run. That's all it is. It's a superb pass from Charlie Hughes, and the take is superb by Gelhardt, and the finish is exemplary. Oh, hang your head in shame, by the way, both of them. Both of them should be doing better, but particularly Jordan Williams and Boat. Got to say, great ball, but absolute outrageously bad defending.
Giles to JB. Tries to stride past Pack, who didn't fancy chasing him. It's a yellow card, the veteran midfielder. He's rolled into the feet of Ndala, and he drifts past one challenge, and he's so close, unlucky from the young winger.
Very nice train grab routine. And then opened his foot out, lovely little take, and then try the outside of the right boot.
Pompey trying to keep some pressure on here. Now Yang, the teenager who's just on, clips it into the middle. Good defending by Hughes. Shot, though, came from Mackenzie Kirk. I think he shinned it wide.
Yeah, an opportunity popped up, dropped nicely. Not easy, but just cuts across it.
Marlon Pack. Swanson on as a wing-back. Could end up playing as a winger. Swung into the penalty area again, and another opportunity. It was Mackenzie Kirk, his second sight of goal.
Yeah, great opportunity. Just reaching for it a little bit. Trying to get across goal, he just heads it into the ground.
We're into the 9th minute of added time. Marlon Pack with a missile into the penalty area, and it's headed behind. It was a mistimed header by Kyle Joseph.
Yeah, could have chested it here. Just one of them nervous ones.
And still the referee is finding time. Portsmouth, who are looking for a late equaliser. The goalkeeper is forward. It goes into the near post. Back it goes to Kusnovski, he's played it backwards, and Yang will put it in again. They're still in there, and the ball comes across, and it's the goalkeeper with the header. It was Joe Bursick with surely the last chance of the game.
Yeah, it looks like the last chance. Knight across the box, and then the keeper, Bursick, just doesn't get enough on it. And that will probably be it, I would think.
Akilovic is wondering where the time's coming from. Now it is all over, and Hull City can celebrate their 5th home victory of the season. They only managed 5 in the whole of the last campaign, and we go into the November international break with Hull City sitting in a playoff place as they finish in this game with all of those victories at home and with so much entertainment, with 50 goals scored in Hull City games. Joe Gelhardt with a wonderfully taken winning goal that was made by Charlie Hughes' fabulous pass after a breathless first half, super first half, excellent second half from Hull City as well. Full time, Hull City 3, Portsmouth 2.